Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jack Gonzales, and I'm from the land down under, and I'm the co-CEO of aMap.to. aMap.to anywhere on this planet. So aMap.to is a map publishing platform that allows anybody and everyone to create, personalize, share, personal, and manage online maps. So we've all gotten lost in our lives. We've all arrived late for meetings, and this is where aMap.to comes in and solves the problem. So aMap.to means never arriving late again for that special event. aMap.to means never getting lost and finding your party. aMap.to means arriving on time at the right place for that VC meeting. But most importantly, aMap.to is ensuring that your customers find you quickly and easily without a fuss. So we love maps. We love Google Maps. We're just making maps so much more simpler, more functional, more collaborative, and beautiful in the process. What we've done is aMap.to provides a richer experience through layers on top of a map. We don't stop at one layer with just reviews. We have multiple layers just to make maps more functional. We'll customize it, add content and rich media to make maps so much more contextual. aMap.to is a more precise way to any location. We make it easier to share a map, and our maps will be more collaborative and more social. We make it easier to manage multiple locations on a map. Oh, and we're not exclusive. We're not for developers and webmasters. aMap.to is for everyone. So what do I mean by personalizing a map's location? Well, just imagine you're going to an event in the middle of a park, or you're a personal trainer at boot camp on a beach, or you have a cute little cafe that's stuck in an arcade in the middle of two buildings. Well, what we allow you to do is move the exact pin marker to the precise location. Whilst most mapping platforms get you to the periphery for the address, we actually allow you to pinpoint the exact location. And on this, for this particular cafe, on their website, they had 2 lines explaining where they were from the outside of the street. We've simplified that. Oh yes, and we're going to be talking to Amazon Prime Air because we map the unmappable. So what else can you do with aMap.to? We can add important details. You can add instructions, security, opening hours. You can add photos and videos. We've all evolved past the black-coloured cars. We've all evolved past black and white photos. So why do we have to deal with boring, dull, grey maps? aMap.to allows you to do whatever you want on a map, but more importantly, to brand maps. With our new UI that's being released at the end of this week, we'll allow people to upload up to 300 plus different types of media. So that's anything from a video, to a photo, to a Spotify song, to a podcast, to even Amazon and eBay products. In this particular case, this is for an event for Burning Man, and someone uploaded their video that's been seen 900,000 times, and they wanted to pinpoint the exact location where the video was taken. And they've customized the URL. So this is our case study. So Smule.com, one of the largest karaoke networks in the world, wanted to manage their members, locations, and venues. They were using Google Maps Engine. And this is the result that they were getting. Very restrictive and not open to variable information. Along comes aMap.to, and we provided it with a branded solution. But not just a branded solution, a much more functional and simpler way to manage maps. So if you click on any of those pins, you actually get the individual maps, like that appears on the right, which is a map to Smule Sing, that's for Singapore. And what they're doing is they've got a personalized content card or a template on a map, and they've got their members, and they've got their venues, and we just provide, and all this information is updatable in real time through the Google Docs API. So we're actually making maps much more functional, simpler, and more creative. Our new UI, we're bringing out a social and collaborative feature where they'll be able to add other members' maps onto their maps, vote them up, like them, follow them. Did I mention that our maps were easy to share? Well, all our URLs are customizable. Mine is aMap.to Jack. If you go to that on your mobile or on your mini iPad, it'll tell you where my office is, any extra details that I repeat over and over again. These are really ideal for social media and for your text messaging marketing efforts. They're good for email, for print, and soon you'll be able to add them to other maps. We're also bringing out an intuitive, responsive menu for multiple locations. We're global. 30% of our maps come from the US, 12% come from Japan. So in a crowdsourced collaborative effort, we're bringing out, at the end of December, with, our whole site in 10 languages. We initially started off with only 6, but other people wanted to add their country to aMap.to. Who's using aMap.to? Here's a snapshot of some of the companies, online communities and organizations who are using aMap.to. Who else could use a better mapping experience? Social online communities, events and conferences, media for their news events, sports organizations, tailgating, small and medium businesses. I'm just going to take you through a 40-second video, which is a teaser for the new UI that we're bringing out at the end of the week. So you can drag the pinpoint to the exact location. We're also adding sub-pins because people have asked us to add sub-pins. You can add parking details and extra other information to make the map more functional, more useful. We wanted to improve the map creation process, so we're bringing out a template concept. So people will be able to use pre-designed templates, use our stock photography or upload their own, and we'll open this up to developers so that they can upload their own templates. And that's it. Of course, that's just a snapshot. So here's a team. We're all based in San Francisco except for Hugh Griffith, who's in Australia. I cut my teeth in London, worked in publishing and IT across Europe, Middle East and Africa and Australia. Scully Petrie is over here in the audience as well. Produced the first analytics and marketing database. We got our senior engineer, got someone helping us on the biz dev side from Google, and we have someone who's an advisor from AOL Living Social. What's our passion for maps? Well, our passion for maps goes back 30 years ago when Scully, the American, came down to Australia, and we met in our geography class. And our geography teacher's passion for maps rubbed off on us. I became a geography teacher and taught geography and mapping. I'm also a sailor and a navigator. And this is us now. We're fundraising. We've got a great pipeline of opportunities, and we'd love to talk to you. Thank you very much.